Hello, hello, hello. All right. So, happy Tuesday to you guys. We are so excited to be almost through the middle of October. And so, if you are having the Halloween spirit happen, then I definitely want to encourage you to follow along tonight. And so, I'm just trying to share this to my VIP group. All right. And so if you guys are popping on, please say hi. Let me know that you're here, and I will be watching along with my phone. Hi, Janet. Hi, Misty. How are you guys? All right. So does it feel like Tuesday to anybody else? Right. My name is Sandy Neal. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay, and I am the proud leader of the Shiro unit. And so the Shiro Beauty page, or the Shiro Beauty School page, is where we like to bring you guys some really fun stuff. And so we saw these palettes, and let me see if I can actually get in here, and maybe I can even, sorry, I thought this was already loaded, and so it's not, and that's okay. So as you're popping on, please say hi. Let me know that you are here, and I'm just trying to find this picture so that I can show you guys. All right, awesome. And so let's see here. Let's share my screen. Okay, so we saw these petite palettes, and I was just, oh my goodness, we love Hocus Pocus. And I think that as we get into October, it's so much fun. And so you can see here, right, we have all three of the Sanderson sisters, right, Winifred, Mary, and Sarah, and different looks to be able to perfect it. And they're all done with our perfect palettes and some of our new limited edition items. And so what we're going to do is actually, we're going to let the wheel of names decide which look I'm going to do tonight. And so let's come in. All right, so we've got them on the wheel of names. Who are we going to be tonight? Sarah. Okay, all right, we can do this. So, okay, I guess we're going with the Sarah look. And with the Sarah look, looks like we're going with some purple. And so what I'm going to do is I'm taking my Pro palette. I'm going to create my little petite palette. I love these petite palettes because I can take my Pro palette, and if I am going to be traveling, if I just need to have like one particular color then or style, then I can just throw it into here. If not, then if I need more than a couple, I can use my Pro palette, and I can have up to 12 eyeshadows in that one. But the petite palette is really good for 4. And so we've got, let's see if I'm going to have to, what I love about these palettes, of course, is that they're magnetic. And so with that being said, you can turn it upside down. But also, too, like each one of these comes right out. I can transfer it into another one. We've got Sweet Plum. We've got Soft Heather, both beautiful colors. And let's see, what else do we have in there? Kind of looks like, yep, I'm pretty sure that we've got a Dusty Rose, and then we're going with more of a biscotti. So we'll come in, and so this is that particular palette. I love pinks and purples, and so this is definitely pretty much where we're at here. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking to see, because it looks like they're incorporating some of our Amethyst liquid eyeshadow that was limited edition for fall. And I would say that right now, okay, look, one, this is a really super amazing color. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is currently sold out online though. So because of that, I'm just going to use the palette itself. And so I think this is going to be really, really good. Super good. Don't mind me. Just making sure I don't lose any of my stuff here. So, of course, I want to do a full entire face because, well, you know, you can't paint on a dirty canvas. I've been working really hard to get my house ready for sale. And so for like this last week, I've done nothing but deep clean. I've done nothing but just, it's been definitely like a crazy, crazy time. And so I finished up like all my pictures today, and whew, it's been a day. So I actually haven't washed my face. So I'm going to take the micellar water really quickly, and I'm just going to remove the surface dirt and oils and dust and all the things that are involved with cleaning your house. And I'm just going to do a really quick swipe. I did wash my face this morning, so it should be all right, but still pulling off gobs of dirt. I'm going to use the other side. I kind of feel like I put too much on here. So, yeah, that's kind of gross. We love the micellar water, though, because it doesn't involve any rinsing. And so I'm just removing some of the excess. And thank you, Misty. Thank you. So really quickly, just kind of take it off. I like this because it refreshes you. And being able to pull off all of that surface dirt is really good. Like, I'm falling apart here, guys. So let's just put my cuff back in. Maybe. It's like, where am I here? Maybe. All right. I bought these Beetlejuice earrings like last year, right? And so every single live, I've been trying to wear a different one. And last time I wore purple ones like these, and then they have these cute little cuffs. I love just having fun with Halloween, and definitely with, you know, I love being able to do it as part of my job too. All right, so then let's come in and let's get this look started. And you know what? I should probably put some foundation on, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do the eyes. But I definitely feel like I'm less shiny just taking off all that stuff. So we're going to do eyes and we're going to do lips. And so let's start out with our base color. And so with that base color, I'm just trying to confer here with the Now, this chick that's on the picture, her eyelids are just, I mean, they definitely work way better than mine. And so I'm going to set this base with the Biscotti. I like the Biscotti. It's a matte finish. And so with that being said, it lasts a really long time. And it's just light enough. Now, I have a lot of yellow in my skin tone, and so it blends really well with this. And having like that lighter tone underneath your eyebrows can definitely make you look like you're more put together, which sometimes I don't look like I'm put together. I'm a mom of 5. And so with that being said, sometimes I definitely feel like I need to use my tips and tricks. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to see, because she's using 4 colors here. And then now I have the Biscotti as a base. I'm going to come in with my Dusty Rose all over. And you can see that this is another really super pretty matte eyeshadow. And our Chroma Fusion is 12-hour wear. And so it is life proof. So it's really, really super nice. And we're going to make sure we get that right here in the corners. So then I'm going to come in. I got Dusty Rose right here. We still have that Biscotti using as a highlighter. I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm literally just going to tap it, right? Because you don't have to like really brush it on, I'm going to tap it onto that sweet plum and start bringing this in. Yes, Misty, Dusty Rose is so pretty. And so because I'm trying to do a little bit more of a dramatic look, I am going to bring it up a little bit higher. So what I love, right, you want to make sure that you are holding your blending brush from the end because we're really just trying to blur it versus trying to deposit like really bold color right there. But I like the sweet plum because it is a shimmer. And so while it's dark, you have like these reflective kind of, reflective like, sparkles in it. So come back in. And I think the pinks and purples are just really easy and they go along with any skin tone. And so especially the sweet plum. And they can be so bold. The sweet plum you can smoke out if that's something that you really want to do. And so as you can see, like the Chroma Fusion blends really well. So just checking the messages. So we have this in. I kind of feel like one side's darker, but I am going to get kind of in this eye crease area with it. All right. Okay, so we've got Biscotti as a highlight. We've got the Dusty Rose as it all over, and then we have the Sweet Plum in our eye crease area. The next step that I am going to do, trying to find out what I did with all my brushes. I went and washed all my brushes the other day, and I sort of forgot to bring them back. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my all over brush again, and I'm actually going to take it into that soft heather. I'm tapping it in because I want it to be able to pick up. And then I'm just going to tap here in the middle because I don't want to really like get away from the Dusty Rose, but I want the shimmer to be here and then kind of like blend out a little bit for that eye crease. This is a really pretty combination. I haven't tried any of these yet. And so the reason why I'm tapping is because I want it to be distributed in a certain area. And so I wanted to go a little heavier with this one because I want the shimmer to be high. And so basically the soft heather is just in the middle, and then that's it. And so you can see like it's really super easy to just blend them all together. I am going to do one step more, and I'm going to take my smudger brush, tap into the sweet plum, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom just a little bit. I went a little bit further over because I'm trying to do a little bit bolder look. All right, so then you can see, now if you're somebody who doesn't normally put color underneath because you have watery eyes, using an eyeshadow, especially a life-proof one like ours that lasts forever, can really help you be able to have that there without the fear of your eyeliner running. And so you can come back into here. And so that you guys can see like the under eye really helps to make the whites of your eyes whiter, which makes your eyes bigger and brighter. But then I'm going to go in, of course, and we're going to do some eyeliner. Now, my favorite is the liquid waterproof eyeliner, so waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. It has a felt tip. And so then I don't normally go all the way over, mainly because, well, I have hooded eyes and I have slanted eyes. I want my eyes to really pop and be bigger, so I'm going to go about 3/4 of the way in and bring it out. Now you can see I brought the eyeshadow out quite a bit because I am going to put a tail on. The trick to doing that cat tail, right, the cat eye, is to basically follow your waterline up. And then connect. You can do it first too if you want. I used to be super duper concerned about making sure that my, lines all matched up and they were completely symmetrical. Your eyes are not the same. I actually, on my face, one eye is like a little bit lower than the other. And so it definitely makes it a lot harder. I always have to concentrate more with this eye than the other one. And I feel like I want a little bit thicker. So I'll try to make them match just a little bit more. So you can see, like, with this waterproof liquid eyeliner, it really puts a dramatic pop. And I feel like this side needs a little bit more emphasis, though. Try not to pull on your eyes, okay? Because you basically, the area around your eyes is so super sensitive. And when you pull on them, you can actually, promote sagging. And so you can see, right? So this particular one is really awesome because then all we need now is just mascara. Now, if you guys haven't seen the Panorama mascara, Lash Love Panorama mascara, just came back. And it's regular line now, so it's here to stay. We're so super excited. It has this, like, it's like a different, it dips in the middle, and then it has like a little fan on top. For some reason, my camera is not focusing. But it gives you super long lashes. But the little fan helps to catch the little baby hairs. So then you're able, oh, look at that. You guys see, I just made a mistake. I am going to show you guys how to fix that mistake, though, without having to start all over. Oh, don't you love it when you're live in front of potentially a lot of people and then you make a mistake? I do it all the time, like every single day. And so that's why I always say, if I can do this, anybody can do this. So this is just one coat on, and then you can see. So let's come in with another one. Never pump your mascara wand. Always twirl it. You don't want to be pushing air in there. I love it because my lashes tend to stick together, and this wand really does help, but also too, the little fan at the end really helps to separate them. I wish my lashes looked like this all the time. I actually have pretty decent lashes, but they're thin. As I've aged, they've gotten a little thinner. And so having hooded eyes, they almost disappear altogether. And so wearing a really cool mascara, I'm just going to tap the edges just to build it out a little bit more. Having a really cool mascara that adds that length really utilizes the lashes I have. But I didn't used to have really long lashes because I was always wearing waterproof. And before I found the oil-free eye makeup remover, well, I wasn't taking my makeup off because every time I would, I'd lose lashes. And so I just kind of like left my mascara on, and it was super terrible. So my lashes weren't growing anymore. Now that I take care of my lashes, they've grown back quite a bit. And so that's just been a really super cool thing. So I used to have, oh, I do. Cool. I'm going to take, you can use the Q-tip for this. I'm actually going to take our foundation primer. I'm going to put like the barest amount on here. So I'm just kind of smoothing it out. And so I'm actually going to use this foundation primer. Then I'm going to tap on where I made that mistake to pull up that mascara. And now it's gone. And now it's gone. And so I was able to do that without having to start everything over. And so, all right, so as you guys can see, right, we'll do a little bit of a recap here. So we have Sweet Plum on the outside, some biscotti on the top. We have Dusty Rose as a base, but then we tap that soft heather in there. We have waterproof liquid eyeliner, Panorama mascara. And so the eye look is complete. It's awesome. The next step that's on this particular picture is utilizing our new Matte Plus Shine lipstick. And so, and this one is in the pink, right? Which is, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. And so what I am going to do though is I'm actually going to use a pink lip liner first because I want to give myself a little bit more of a pucker and a little bit more clean of a look because it is a liquid matte. And so first things first, let's throw on some lip primer. Since it is a matte, it can be drying, and I have eczema, and so my lips dry out really easy. I used to not be able to use mattes at all. The lip primer creates a protective barrier on your lips, and so it makes it super easy. And then I have this pink lip liner. So I'm just going to shape it how I want it. I want a little bit more of a Cupid's bow. I used to be so afraid of lip liner. But I feel like I'm getting better. So a little lip liner keeps the color in, makes it last longer, and then it definitely, I feel like it makes it easier. And so with this particular liquid matte lipstick, it's such a great color. And I think that this really represents Sarah so well. Once it sets, it really super sets, okay, guys? So you guys can see that one, this color is bold and it's really super pretty. So this is a really nice, pretty, bold pink. This is a power color right here. Like if you're having a bad day, put on some really bold pink lipstick. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I would be wearing a pink this color, I would have been like, no way, I don't even wear lipstick. Right? I was like going for my neutral, sparkly, like what we have is Fancy Nancy lip gloss, right? That's the only thing that I wore, let alone 4 eyeshadows. No, that wasn't ever going to happen. And so I'm letting it dry because I want you guys to see what the matte looks like, and then I'm going to show you what the lip oil does for this. So, but while we have a few minutes, let's kind of come in and let's add a little highlighter because why not? We have a few seconds while this thing dries. So I'm going to use our cheek brush. I'm going to come in, oh, wrong pro palette. Something that happens when you are a Mary Kay beauty consultant is that you just start tending to gather stuff, okay? And so I'm actually going to come in with the glazed highlighter. And I'm not wearing foundation, but it's okay because I wash my face with Mary Kay. And because I do, I feel like I can get away with not wearing foundation sometimes. So, so this is just the glazed, right? But if we wanted to sparkle it up, we got this rose sapphire. I do feel like we're going bold. All right. Yes. So a little sparkle never hurt nobody, right? And so, right, we got a little bit of highlighter going on. This lipstick has dried. All right. And so you guys can see like it's really, really nice. It's long lasting And I definitely would love for you guys to try this. But let's go ahead and let's add that lip oil. And a little bit goes a long way, okay, sis? Gently apply, because it definitely likes to come out. Can you guys see that shine? Can you see how much like it really like added to like my lips? It really draws the attention. It's just so super fun. And so that basically, I'm like, where did I put it? I set it down. But you can see like it really does transform. And so let's go back really quickly, okay? Because I feel like this particular consultant, she's actually a sister sales director of mine. I feel like, you know, hers looks a little bit darker. Oh, that's a, not where I wanted to go. I wanted to come in. And so you can see it definitely is a little bit darker on her, and that's totally fine. But this is what we're basically going for, and that's Sarah Sanderson. And so this is the look that we got from it. I'm actually very, very happy with the way that this turned out. And so we'll come in. Don't mind me. My hair is always messy. But I always feel like the look is so much more complete when I take my hair down and come in. Obviously, we're a mess. Hot mess. I'm always a mess. And so now I'm feeling like super pretty and ready to go pack up some more boxes. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm so super happy to have this look. I'm going to take some pictures and see if I can get something good. But this lip kit right here, okay, it comes in cinnamon as well. And cinnamon's actually my favorite. I ordered 5 of them for myself because they're limited edition, and I love it just as a matte. But when I want to like grab my husband's attention a little bit more, just pop some of that lip oil on there and then like good to go. Give it a try and see. All right. You never know like what the bold color is going to really make you feel like. And we love to be able to share these with you guys. There's a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't love it, you can return it. We won't question you or hate you, we promise. And then also too, we want to invite you to come and hang out with us and make some money for the holidays. We are coming into obviously the biggest selling time. Your Mary Kay Gal has tons of different gifting ideas that they can provide for you for anybody that's on your wish list. And so I invite you to do that. But if you're looking to make some money over the holidays, we've got some really super fun events that are planned. And we would love for you to be able to come on, hang out with us. The sisterhood is absolutely amazing. You can make up to 50% profit. You get mentorship and training as much as you want or as much as you don't want. It's completely up to you. Okay? It's a really, really good time. We have fun with what we do. And so I hope that I was able to show you guys some products that you really love tonight, or a look, or inspire you to try something bold. It's October. This is the month if you need any excuses to try something bold, to do it. All right. And so I'm looking forward to seeing all of the Halloween looks that you have. And just remember, we have a Halloween makeup contest going on right now. If you send your Mary Kay Gal a picture of you doing a Halloween look, any look, it doesn't matter, right? Using at least 3 Mary Kay products, then you're going to get entered in for a Pampering Pumpkin that's full of full-size products worth $100 or more. And so hit up your Mary Kay Gal, let her know, right? If you're interested in the business with us and hanging out, then please reach out. We love to talk about Mary Kay. So I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you back here Friday at 7 p.m. with another costume inspired look. So thank you guys, and we'll see you then.